Hello everyone, how are you doing? Good, I hope. As you can see, we are here with something a bit different. Excuse me. You see, let me explain. I've been playing Helldivers instead of Fortnite for the last couple weeks, and we are currently on the siege of Cyberstan, for those who do not know. And I was gonna play it, and I was like, you know what, I'll stream it. It'll be a fun time. So why not? Let's see.
Mega factories spawn new cyborg abominations. They must be destroyed.
I'm gonna get us into a mission so I can explain my objective. You see, I am going solo. I'm going on challenging because we're running out of reinforcements. But I have a goal in mind. You see, I have a build that I want to test. A metal build. Metal Gear. I made a snake build. And I want to test it. So we're going to try and be as undetected as possible. And let me explain a woe as well, right? Where is it? I wish this helmet was black and gray. It would have been perfect for Stank. But alas, we'll stick with that one for now. Alright, let me explain my thought process here. Let me also crank up game audio a little bit. Alright, so, we obviously got the SOCOM. That is a requirement. It is stealth pistol. It is very nice. We got the STA-52 assault rifle, which is the funny kill zone gun. But, you know, the shape is like the, I can't remember what it's called off the top of my head, but if you played Metal Gear, you know what I'm talking about. And then lure mines because they are handy. Then we're gonna do smoke strike, orbital laser. I know Snake doesn't have that, but nah. Hey, Colonel, I now have an orbital laser. No one can stop me. See, and then C4, another Metal Gear one. I'm gonna get a solid one, and then we'll just throw this, but I don't want to use it. We'll do concealed insertion. Now we're going in. Snake, your goal is to infiltrate Starfield, or whatever the city is called. Ah, Colonel. What about the cyborgs? I don't know where I'm going with this. Ah, Colonel. How's Helldivers 1? Hey, welcome, Dweller. You see, I played Helldivers 1. I got it on sale for like, I don't know, $5. I played it for like 30 minutes. It was alright. Ah, Colonel. We've landed.
This is it, Helldiver. Today you fight for a free Cyberstan.
Alright, what is exactly do we need to go? Where are we? Alright, we need to go blow that thing up, move some pipes, and then blow that thing up. Ah. As I was saying as well, I'm testing out a Metal Gear build. Because I want to be sneaky. But only on a low difficulty, because we are losing reinforcements way too fast. But we'll take Cyberstan. Oh yeah, and then the mini-map works as a Soliton radar. Pretty neat. Alright, so we'll go knock this one off first. And while we slowly progress, let us think of something to talk about. Here's a good one. Poppy Fear Friday. That is locked in. I've been dodging Twitter because I don't have a good Twitter algorithm for Poppy spoilers. I'm not too worried. but you can never be too careful. I love the cape physics. They are so nice. And I didn't pick up on this until recently, but if you use a jetpack and use it enough, the cape will in fact become shredded because of the exhaust. That is neat. That is a neat little detail. Colonel, I'm almost at the hydrogen pipeline. Is that it? No, that's a little bit further over. One might say it was pretty good. All right, let's see. How many are we dealing with? 4? I think, because I think there's the one right behind the icon. That was pretty cool. Why am I taking damage? Alright, let's see here. Perfect stealth. Oh, big guy. Semi-big guy, that's actually pretty average, but still. Alright, how are we gonna get up here? We could go through that pipe here. But there's those 2 guys here, and that could be a problem. Or... actually, that guy probably will see us. Let's go around. I don't want to use my smoke strike yet. If I can avoid... Ooh. Ooh. Opportunity. I'm just gonna slide very slowly. Oh. Okay, never mind. We're going the other way. I mean, we also could throw down a bunch of C4, I guess, but... let's see, if we go in here... crawl... I have no idea if that would have killed me, but that would have been pretty funny. Alright, I think we can... squeeze through here. Hello. Hi, this is a very unfortunate situation. I mean, I could try and kill him. Let's see, actually, let's try that. What's the worst that could happen? They saw the body, but I don't know if they saw me. Colonel, I might have been made. Oh, never mind. They just saw their ally collapse, and nothing came of it. Alright, now this is the fun part. Let's see, is he... I think I would be in his field of vision. Which means... we are at a perfect... is that a patrol going by? Yeah, I think we'll be fine. Alright, so we're gonna... deploy... good thing they didn't notice that. Or that. And now we need to figure out a situation of how we're going to get out of this situation. Because I could detonate it, but I am right here. And that would likely draw those 2 over to me. So, logically speaking, the best strategy would be to leave, but I cannot leave. Actually, I might be able to leave. Alright, they'll go investigate. And we'll just hide over here for a minute. Hello. Can I shoot you in the nuts and bolts there? I do think I was discovered, though. I'm gonna move over here. Actually, it looks like they're backing off. Colonel, I think we successfully did it. Why are you still here? Alright, I'm gonna hope he doesn't come back up here. Perfect. That's one objective technically undetected, even though we completely just obliterated these two. Oh, so now he decides to go through that vent. Or pipe. Alright, what are we up to next? We need to go blow this up. And I don't know if C4 can blow it up, but we'll try. Colonel, I've completed one objective. Good job, Snake. Can't believe they figured out how to get MGS4 out of the PS3. I know, right? What a technical wizardry situation that they have done, I guess. It's just impressive all around. I still can't believe Konami, of all things, stole the show. Please don't see me. Please don't see me. Oh, you could see the thing we have to blow up from here. You didn't see me. I am picturing that one scene from Batman. They saw me. We're made. And now... Oh, we're jammed.
Objective near your position.
I'm in danger. Or we're gonna run in. We're gonna try and blitz this then.
Objective critical stratagem available.
Alright, get that down. Uh-oh. I don't want to waste a life if I have to. Alright, we're gonna do it the intended way, and oh, that is not good. Helldivers when heaven surfing, ayo! I will make these automatons heaven surf. Never mind, they immediately did the opposite. I am now dead. Hyper dead.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Well, that's one life off the, I think, 200 million reinforcement budget that is rapidly declining. All right, now. You didn't see me. You didn't see me. You didn't see me. I think they saw me. All right, we just need to kill them before they call for reinforcements. And depending on how this one goes, I might turn up the difficulty so I could show the real Metal Gear. Only for one, though. I'm not a masochist. Kaboom. And the next one is just right here. Colonel, we're on to the final objective. And we're going to try and be as undetectable as possible. I love how all the uniforms come with a cape, even if it's probably costs a lot to produce and isn't practical in battle. Drip over function. Just gonna take you out too. really glad that they have no ears. It is very helpful. Let's see, is there anyone that could see that? Take you out. Alright, so those are 2 back on back. So we're going to reload. Stealth kill. Bang, bang, bang. Actually, probably didn't need to reload yet. Oh, well. See, I'm going to slide around. Never mind, there's 2 of you. I'm going to go around. And where is that patrol? I hear them singing. Alright, we're going to try move around this way. Alright, you're facing there. I know you have a guy in front of you. It's okay, great. And we're clear there. You know, it's not at all... what is going on with my gun? Pretty sure I just telepathically reloaded it. Just like Kojima intended. Alright. What are we dealing with here? Let me get down. Alright, we got those 2. Got one down there in that... You can see him in the corner there. And then one far, and I think that's it. But we do have that patrol. Is that what I think that is?
Cancel that.
There's the cyborgs. Oh, now there's 3 of them. Okay, neat. Great. Huh. I'm sure that's fine. Alright. I don't know why he was alerted. I do have a plan. What we're going to do is we're going to try and throw down a lure mine right over onto that pipe. Then they will all go over there and they'll explode and we'll pick off any stragglers. Theoretically, that will work. Most likely what will happen is I need to fight my way out of this. But who knows, we might be able to pull it off. Kevin Eastman still thinks the last Ronin movie will happen? I hope so. I love the last Ronin. What way are you going? No, 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 no. Alright, let's... Also, I think some of my messages aren't showing up in the background. Not sure it affects this chat as well. Interesting. I did do actually, that wouldn't affect it. It was just something OBS side that I did, but I'm also watching chat from a separate window. So hopefully I am seeing everything. But I did mess around with OBS before stream. So that might have been a thing. Okay, that 3rd guy isn't disappearing, so we are gonna have to... Alright. What? Wait, is there 4 of them now? Fellas, I don't think you need to all guard the same area. Oh, no, you don't need to do that. You don't need to do that. Good thing he heard me over there. Let's see. Okay, I don't know how they heard me pull out a very small disc. Now we gotta kill him before any of them shoot a red beam up. Oh, never mind. Doesn't matter. There's a cyberborg here. Colonel, we're made again.
Deploying smoke screen.
We're gonna pull. We need, age, hello. Huh? Did I get a concussion?
Ready to liberate.
Did I, like, just land at the worst angle and broke my neck? I'm going to assume so. At least we're now... that's 2 lives off the reinforcement budget. Ah, yes. Snake's canonical orbital laser. We all remember it. We all love it. Ah. I see. Thanks, Otacon. It happens to the best of us. So true. First, you just land at the wrong angle, then you get team killed by your support team. Alright, let's... We can at least probably turn this into a positive. Wow, what a... Look at that poor sap. Wow, this is a very horrible situation. Why didn't I throw down my thingy? Where's he going? Where did he... Oh, did he... I think he got crushed by the shield. Serves him right. Ah, that's why you don't mess with Metal Gear Man. Call me Snake. The way my gear is metal. I think... Are we clear? Oh, wow. Everyone in the vicinity is dead. I mean, it's technically stealth if no one knows you were here, right? Alright, let's go grab these. 2 in front, 1 over at the right. Or I guess this one's closer to the left. Wow, legitimately everyone nearby is dead. Ah. Just like Kojima intended.
Mission at 20 minutes remaining.
There we go. $20. Oh yeah, we're fine. Alright. Now we activate this thingy. I did the wrong thing. Don't you remember this part in Metal Gear Solid? There we go. One more. When's the next 3D Sonic game? That is a very good question that I would like to know the answer to. Listen, ever since Apollo pointed out that Frontiers is like 4 years ago, 5 years ago, I've been in agony. Just pure, unadulterated agony. And the only way to remedy that is a new Sonic game. I feel like if you don't read the IDW comics, the story's been in limbo for a long time. That's so true. We're gonna beeline it out of here. Where's Extraction? Ah, Pequod. I need you to pick me up. Just like the begin... What was that? Did the force of God just throw me back? Okay. I'll accept that. All right, now we just sneak around. Oh, and that's a perfect time to answer this question. Who do you think would win in a fight? Metal Sonic or Cell? That is a good question. I want to say, off the top of my head, depending on which, like, version of Metal Sonic we're talking, I'd say him, maybe? More adaptable? But Cell also just has a lot more straight-up strength. It's the ghost of your dead reinforcements. Ah, it's Big Boss and Solidus. Yeah, that's 3. Actually, yeah, one of them was Liquid. Alright, we're gonna let them pass. Is that another patrol up ahead, or are they just... I think they're just chilling. Yeah, back to the question. I think it would really come down to... Actually, I don't even know. Would you say Supersonic is comparable to Super Saiyan? Because Supersonic has more reality warping shenanigans involved. You didn't see me. Maybe you... How did you see me?
Extraction is available.
I'm gonna throw one of those for... Hey, you didn't see me. You saw my mind. Tee-hee. Supersonic lost the Knuckles. That's a good point. So if we're scaling off of that logic... Oh, I'm out of stims. Or we're just gonna blitz this to the door. I think we can make it. But if we're going off of that logic, I think Cell would take the cake. Solely because I think fighting a Super Saiyan... Oh, I'm about to bleed out.
Budget running low. Request approved.
Let's see. I guess Cell would be stronger? Metal Sonic also lost to Batman. To be fair, if you put Batman against Perfect Cell, I'm sure he would find a way. Ah. Good thing I died right by my reinforcement. Wow, what a disgraceful way to die. Looks like the Peter Griffin pose. Truly a shame. Yeah, I think Perfect Cell would have my vote, just out of logic. I think the upper limits of what Cell is capable of beats the upper limits of what Metal Sonic is capable of. Boom. But at the same time, I'm thinking about, like, that adaptability, because I think if Metal Sonic could theoretically... Could Metal Sonic even theoretically, like, copy Perfect Cell? Like, adapt? Because I feel like there's so much DNA that he would have to adapt to. Yeah, my money's on Perfect Cell. And here we go, prone again. If Metal Sonic can copy cells, can he birth Metal Sonic Juniors? Now that is a real question. Alright, so theoretically speaking, let's say he could copy Cell's DNA. He would, technically speaking, could. Now the image of a bunch of little Metal Sonics is just going... I don't even know what to say. The mental image of him just spitting out... Well, not spitting, that's Piccolo. giving birth to many Metal Sonics. How is Metal Sonic not one? Let's see. How are we gonna handle this one? I want to try and stealth where I can. This is my Solid Snake build. I mean, it's snowy. This is practically Shadow Moses. Okay, I'll stay on the ground. Apparently that little bit of area up top is where you can see. And there's a cyborg. I'm very scared. Oh, it's Raiden! How did I not make that joke earlier? Speaking of Sonic, I haven't verified. I don't know if this was like a grand meme I saw on Twitter.com, but did Amy get cast for the movie? Let's see, is there anyone up here? We might be able to just climb up here, get prone immediately. Alright, now the question is, can we take these guys out? Because if we take them out, I think we can call for extraction and just chill for a couple minutes. Problem is, no, I want to avoid shooting their jetpacks. Alright. Tactically speaking here, I think if I shoot them... Good thing you are not organic. I didn't mean to shoot that. Actually, I'm gonna hide. Right here. Kristen Bell was announced. Oh, Kristen Bell. That's not a horrible casting, actually. Let's see, since we're just chilling for a second. I can't remember. Has she done any proper voice acting? I know she was, what's-her-face from Frozen.
Mission at 10 minutes remaining.
Huh. I am learning a lot about Kristen Bell's voice acting work. Like, she was Lucy Stillman from Assassin's Creed. I did not know that. But I actually don't mind that casting. Have you seen Solo Leveling? I have seen Solo Leveling. I hear polarizing things about the anime. I trying to think, how do I describe Solo Leveling in the most neutral way possible? It is a show. I don't mind it. But it's not one that I'm going to pick up a Fortnite collab for, probably. Unless they have the funny bug dude. Well, he's not really funny, he's just cool. But other than that, I don't really have strong feelings. It's more so something I watched and then kind of promptly forgot I watched. I just realized I forgot to activate extraction. Alright, I'm gonna... That guy's coming. Better not mess up that type.
Extraction request confirmed. Shuttle inbound.
You see me? You see me. You 100% see me. Alright, looks like we're fighting our way out of this one. Or accurate Metal Gear. Did he just blow himself up? Hey, I mean, it works. And this time I'm... Oh, he got team killed. I see Big Gun. What's wrong with leveling up with friends? Why solo? Precisely. It should just be... Come on, laser. Oh, hi. Ah, Colonel. I'm made. Uh-oh. Hello. Please die. Oh, sorry. I see your thing in the global chat. I'm gonna hide in this corner momentarily. Hey, never mind, I'm not hiding in this corner momentarily. Let me move my Canadian head because I cannot see it on my global chat. There must be something up with chat today. Where's my Canadian self? Here we go. Hello, my fellow Helldiver. Are we bringing democracy to these vile cyborgs? Oh, you know it. We gotta liberate Cyberstan with losing the minimum amount of lives, even though I'm down to 1. I'm also unchallenging, though. I'm just speed running operations. We gotta take Cyberstan. Ah, Colonel. Oh, where did you come from? I just got curb stomped. You're a Transformers fan, right? Thoughts on Hot Rod Rodimus Prime? Oh, I love me some Rodimus Prime. I'm a big Optimus. I do agree that Rodimus isn't as good, but I love me some Rodimus. There we go. My friend was helping me do that. We play once a month, so it's slow. I know that feeling very well. Ah, that's 1 op down, though. Ah, democracy. Ah, we didn't get any secondary objectives, but we're here to speed blitz operations for Cyberstan. Okay, so the snake build I applied, I didn't mind it. The AR did a lot of the heavy lifting, but for mostly being undetected, that was pretty decent. And then we'll also take a minute to check on how Cyberstan is actually doing. Surely we're almost at the capital now.
One small step for democracy.
One small step.
In the death count of our enemies.
So true. Alright, how are we doing? 84? Okay, I think it was like 83 when I started. We are making very slow progress.
But one mission remains.
Now, let's see, let's check dispatches. Bayonet. Wow, the SEAF are really pushing this up. You see, we've been struggling, but the SEAF, they've just kind of been on X Games mode.
Mission coordinates locked.
Actually, what was this mission?
Aborted.
Search and destroy. Oh, this is going to be great.
Engaging orbital thrusters. Hellpods prime. Orbit synchronized.
All right, here's what I'm thinking. We're going to launch right here. I'm going to summon my C4, and we're just going to go blow everything up. We'll bring our orbital. Same thing as last time, but we're going to play a little bit more aggressive. And I'm going to go optimization this time. And I'll bring grenades just in case. Just in case.
Launch initiated.
But yeah, on the topic from earlier, I love me some Hot Rod. biggest problem with Hot Rod, though, as a character, is he's very misunderstood by writers a good chunk of the time. Almost as a... what would you call it? I mean, you're an overstep from the whole Rodimus thing from the movie. But I always liked them as a successor to Prime.
This is the nexus of the automaton war machine. Dismantle it, that the galaxy be freed of tyranny.
Let's see. And we're jammed. That just puts a... I guess we're gonna run this way momentarily. Actually, I can go take this one out. How do you feel about Hotshot from Transformers Armada? Ooh! I'm not gonna lie, I love me some Armada. And I'm already dead. It's fine, it's fine. On the topic of Armada, I do love Megatron's design in that. It's from that golden age before the Michael Bay movies, and everyone had a, you know, let's make them look completely different. I love me some purple Megatron, purple and green. Thanks, Doc. I am also off to an awful start. I don't even know where I am. Hell yeah, brother. Armada's the Transformers show I grew up with, so I have the most attachment to it. Hell yeah. Let's see, we're gonna throw... I think we have... We can't fail this up. Am I blind? I'm not seeing any, Oh, I guess this base was taken. I think Armada was peak Starscream for me. So true, honestly. I love Armada Starscream. Take Megatron kicks ass. So true. That's one thing. I always like the little pistol. But Tank Megatron is just so much cooler. Alright, now how are we gonna take... We need to take 2 more of those things. We'll just blitz it.
Warning, you are in range of enemy artillery.
What's the worst that can happen? Oh, there's 2 right there. I'm jammed, so I'm just gonna have to... Ooh, ooh, ooh. I think I made it. I think I made that shot. I didn't make the first one, though. I'm gonna have to loop around. For Super Earth. How did I miss that twice? Earth. Okay, there we go. 3rd time's the charm. Great, mission complete.
Extracted your discretion.
Also, did you know Transformers had an Animal Morphs toy line? It was cursed. Listen, I will not take Beast Horse slander. I'm forgetting their name at the moment, but I love the motorbike Transformer in Armada. Oh, what's their name? Oh, wait, this thing has different modes. Neat. Actually, I would have liked to know about the semi. That would have been handy.
Warning, you are in range of enemy artillery.
On the topic of Beast Wars, though. Oh, how am I forgetting? Dinobot. He is the single coolest character to come from that line, and I will not take any alternative opinion. Except for also maybe Purple Megatron. As you can see, I kind of have a bias towards Purple Megatrons. Okay, but seriously, is it actually Animorphs? I'm gonna have to look that up after this op.
Deploying fortification.
I was really hoping that mine would have blew that up. That would have looked so cool. Yeah, I know we brought in a stealth build, but eh. Alright, where is extraction? Oh, there it is. Kinda wish we got a proper Animorphs movie series or something. The full story is wild. I know very little about the actual... I just realized that I have it set on... Okay, no, it is on auto. I know very little except for aliens are involved. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Extraction shuttle inbound.
Alright, now we just have to survive 2 minutes.
Let's reload.
I'm gonna need to call down a resupply.
Sending down equipment package.
You might recognize her as Anna from... Oh yeah, we were talking about her earlier. I did not know she voiced Lucy Stillman from the first 2 Assassin's Creed.
I need.
Or to Brotherhood, technically. Ironically, aside from that and Black Flag, those are the only ones I like.
Placement. Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
I love water. Yeah, I don't think she'll be a... I don't think she's a bad pick for Amy. Come on, Sim. Let's see, still have a minute of extraction. Taking you out. Dodge. I need to kill Isaac Clarke over here. Do we have our orbital yet? We do. Worth it. Oh, why is it sending me all the way over here? Same Revelations and 3 were ass. So true. I'm here, Pequod. Pequod, save me. Where are you, Pequod? Oh wait, it's still 30 seconds. Oh, we are not making it out of this one. We are not making it out of this. We have one more reinforcement. I might be able to pull it off. If I can reload before. Whoop. Will Byers, he likes it cold. Also from the hit movie Frozen. Just like the thing. Dead Space 2 remake should have happened. So true. I miss Dead Space. I know it just died again, but I miss Dead Space.
Pelican 1 preparing for touchdown. Joining the fray.
Come on, Pequod. Okay, we're gonna have to stim and run through the fire.
Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Just like High Command intended us to use stims, we are immortal. For 3 seconds. 32 seconds would be great, though. Which reminds me, I need to read more of the JJK sequel. However, my timeline has been blessed with so much Hikari fan art. Disgraceful conduct. Whatever. We got the mission complete. Anamorph transformer time. Exactly. I want to look that up. Anamorph transform. Wow, it's real. Oh, that is awful. It's just a guy. Hold on, let me put this on screen. Downloads. Why does he look like that? That ain't Optimus Primal.
Did you spit on Cyberstan for me?
I'm gonna leave that on screen to let that just kind of settle in. Let's see, 14 medals. Do I have anything I could purchase? Anything of fun? I do not. What else can we find from this line real quick? Oh, we have a picture of the entire line right here. At least I'm assuming this is the entire line. I am the single most horrified I have ever been from seeing some Transformers, and that says a lot. That says a lot. My favorite Transformer. Can't wait to see him in Transformer 2. Whoa. He's gonna go, Optimus Prime, my name is Gerald. And he's gonna Gerald all over the place. Let's see, let's try a different build out. I love my Solid Snake build, but, you know, let's have some fun. Let's blow some stuff up. Let's see. What time is it? Yeah, we probably got enough time for one more op. Let's see, what's something fun we can make? You know, on the topic of Transformers, let's try and make like a... maybe Optimus style? That'd be heavy armor. I'll run the Judge Dredd. I think they sold so badly that 2 of them were reskinned as normal Transformers from a never-before-seen faction and never spoken of again. I believe it. I'm a huge Transformers buff, and I have never heard of this until right now. So I fully believe... Look at him. Look at his meaty claws. Horrifying. I never want to see that again. Except for when I do, because it's funny. Let's see here. Probably pull off Megatron. It's a good Megatron helmet. Do I have any? This is probably the closest I'm going to get. Starscream. Land on Cyberstan, Starscream. Bionicle in 2026 is kind of... Ooh! Tell me more. Please. There's going to be a minifigure blind pack with a Tahoe cosplay. Ooh! Bionicle in the glorious year of 2026. Hallelujah. Let's see here. What else can we do? If I were Megatron, what kind of gun? I don't think we can get a good fusion cannon replacement. So what kind of gun would he have? Shotgun? I'm thinking shotgun. Double barrel. I'll go double barrel. And then we'll get the big boom. Or actually, wait, I could get a plasma gun. There we go. Got my plasma shotgun. That's a good middle ground. Absolutely a shotgun. Precisely. And then big explosion for the tank. Closest I'm gonna get. Do we have like a... We could run the Helgen cape for kind of... Actually, no, the purple one. Decepticons, roll out. Well, not roll out. Take Cyberstan.
The galactic
Ooh, this one's gonna be fun.
Are you ready, Helldiver? Cyberstan will be
Alright,
heavily defended.
we'll keep on this difficulty.
Helldiver?
We'll start with the Blitz, because I want to blow stuff up.
Hellpods prime.
Alright, now this is gonna be the fun part.
Thrusters.
One of the stratagems has to be the tank. I think that is a lock. I can't use the tank on my own,
Synchronized.
but aura, right? It's kind of a requirement. And then we need a big gun. Do I have anything? Quasar, maybe. I just got to the computer so I can look it up now. The motorbike was called... Oh, yeah, right, he was Sideways in that continuity. Right. Oh, I love Sideways. He's cool in 90... Even the Michael Bay ones, he kind of had a decent design. Let's see, I can't remember. Is this like a... Okay, yeah, long explosive burst. See, we need a command thing, so we'll have a machine gun. Probably rocket sentry. Or a turret, I mean. And then it actually makes sense to have an orbital. And let me see. I like the armor. But can we get one that has more of a Megatron? When the wearer takes damage, they regain some stamina. That one's a good contender. Kind of like this one for Megatron, actually. Oh, but that one looks cooler. Actually, don't I have a straight up silver one? Democracy protects. 50% chance to not die. I think we'll go with head first. It has a bit more of the bulky nature. And then grenades. We'll have the heat-seeking ones. Actually, you know what? We do need to change this up. We need to get a Eagle stratagem for Starscream. We need to command Starscream. So we'll probably swap that out for 500k. Strafing run makes more sense for Starscream. All right.
Launch initiated.
Decepticons! Attack! All right, let's see. How can we realistically pull off using the tank? We could just run back and forth through using the...
Return them whence they came.
All right, I gotta get out of range, please. All right, Quasar first. We'll call the tank. Here's what I'm thinking. We'll just jump between seats and hope we don't get shot while we do it. Oh yeah, right, anti-air. Ha 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 ha. Gotta get to the front, gotta get to the front. Close enough. Wow, I guess I was in range for that. Then we'll reload because we're going to need it again. Hopefully we won't get shot again. Oh, we just narrowly missed it. This is going great. This is just like Megatron would want. Especially hitting that guy midair. That was great. Hello. I'm basically just using this as a means to get into the base, but that's besides the point. Hello. That works. Ooh. Decepticons! Actually, where is the anti-air? Oh yeah, right, I have heat seeking. I didn't think that through. This should work, right? Great, it does work. Oh, you got the tank. I do got the tank. Just like Megatron would want. It might explode soon because I think it's been taking a lot of passive damage while I was out of it, but that's besides the point. We'll be fine. I somehow killed 5 people in the span of 2 seconds. Oh yeah, and I'll throw down my orbital to... And then we'll blow that up. Reload. Let's see, where do we need to... I'm not seeing any production thingies in here. I think that's just anti-air, which would be very handy for taking out... for getting access to Starscream, but... I am almost going out of bounds. I'm just gonna go on foot. I'm sure I won't regret this decision later. Let's see, what can we do? Let's see how... We got 7 minutes. I do think taking that out would be a waste of time. Oh, hello. Alright, surely in this big red circle here, we got some fabric. Oh yeah, I even see one right there. The wrong side of it, but... Oh, there's another one too. I wonder, does this have to be in the... I'll find out later. Now, throw one of the heat-seeking so they take out the big guy. Take him out. Why are you not dead? Hello. Hi. We do not have a lot to work with right now. For Cybertron. Alright, 4 out of 7. Megatron build, I'm actually kind of liking the synergy. Besides it being haha funny Decepticon, actually feels pretty good. Good balance. I'm about to drop, so I'm just gonna try and take this out with me. Never mind. Oh, I should have aimed over there. I could have taken that out. Hello. Bruh.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Donate, we need the DSS. Already ahead of you. Not how I wanted that to go. Push forward, Decepticons. Oop. Oop. All right, now we're gonna take this out. Oh, we're in anti-air, so Starscream, you do the rest. I actually don't know if a strafing run will take that out, but it'll look cool.
I repeat, 5 minutes remaining.
Let's see, we need to take... Oh, hey, I'm not gonna say how many we need. I'm not gonna report on the mission progress solely because of the number. I have standards. People called it goofy, I called it cool. Normalized Megatron turning into a gun. Like I said, I love Tank Megatron. He has so much aura. But I also love the funny bit of G1 Megatron. Very specifically G1 Megatron. I feel like it wouldn't work in any other instance. But I love the idea of him hating Starscream, not trusting him, but requiring him for his alt mode. I think that's fun. There we go. Here we go. Oh, I'm out of stims. Wait, I still function. Yeah, that works in our favor. We'll use it to get closer to extraction.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Yeah, that's awesome. Exactly. Like I said, any other version, I feel like it's a little overdone. Or not overdone, that's the complete opposite. It wouldn't work as well, but I think G1 and Megatron and Starscream, their dynamic is just that engraved that it's funny. And it works. Like, if you took, let's see, what's a good... Like, here we go, Transformers Prime, for example. If you took that dynamic of them, I don't think it works nearly as well. It needs to be the funny Starscream. I'll gladly pull Megatron's trigger any day of the week. Starscream was so lucky. So true.
Lord Megatron, let me pull the trigger.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping that would target the door, but... I could also call the Quasar if this also doesn't work. Starscream, take out the door. Starscream. Let's try that again. Starscream, take out the door, please. Lower accurate Starscream, useless. Wow, this didn't take out the door either? Maybe I should bring higher grenades for a Megatron build. Shred you. That is the wrong way, I didn't realize that. Your Starscream impression just made me think of Grandma Frieza.
Oh, ho, 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 ho. Lord Megatron. Lord Frieza.
Yeah, I hear it, I hear it.
Oh, ho, ho, ho.
How about a nice cup of liver tea?
Let's see, where is the nearest? It's all the way on the other side. Okay, surely I could blow up this door with this. I just need to shoot it more. It's gonna take forever. And I have a minute. I don't think we're extracting on this one. Wait, is that a patrol? Oh, I was hoping they were on the other side. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, it takes like, I don't know, 5 shots, but we can work with it. Alright, we're gonna need to call resupply right now. What else can we do? Eagle strafing run. Eagle rearm, that's gonna be useless, but might as well. Take all those. Oh, we're gonna be a minute without stratagems and reinforcements. I don't think we're making out of this one. Oh, we are not making out of that. Oh, we tried. We got the mission done, that's what matters. Could Ultron conquer Cybertron? Ooh, that is fun. You see, here's the thing. I think he could, but I don't think it'd be under the way you're probably imagining it. Because despite Transformers being robots, they're not that type of robot. They're more mechanical beings, so I don't think he could hack his way. Like, naturally, anyway. He'd have to more shockwave it than the natural, like, virus. But on top of that, Cybertron also has depending on which version, Cybertron is also literally the body of, like, Transformer God. So, I don't know, because Ultron is really strong. Ultron is nothing to scoff at. But at the end of the day, it's less could he get through, like, Autobots and Decepticons, and more could he get through Primus. Honestly, the more I think about it, I think he could.
They gave their lives that the galaxy may be spared.
Maybe he could just straight up take over, because that's pretty much what he did to the Phalanx.
This is Pelican 1. Helldivers are outside the extraction zone. Landing aborted.
Euro, in your Starscream/Frieza voice, could you say this cursed DBZ dub line? Yeah, let me take a good drink of water and I will do just that.
Lord Megatron, Lord Megatron. There we go. If you were a dog, I'd scratch your belly. If you were a cat, I'd give you warm milk until you started to purr. But since you are neither of these, I'll just say thanks for a job well done.
What was not Starscream, what was Frieza on in dub? What was he cooking? Let's see, what's the next one? Sabot. Oh yeah, we can knock this one out in time. We can easily knock this one out in time.
Hellpods Prime.
After this one, we'll probably end stream, just because it's a chill hangout stream. And I do have some other stuff I need to do today, but I think we can knock this out in time. I got about 20 minutes. He really wanted Ginyu to know how much he appreciated him. What a dynamic. Let's see, let's see, we're gonna bring, Eagle's fun for Starscream, but not practical. We'll use the barrage, but we'll kind of be like, haha, it's Starscream. And then tank, because tank is fun.
Hellpod launch initiated.
Ho, 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 ho.
Training manual tips. Don't die. Oh wow, I wish someone told me that earlier. That would have been real handy.
Colonel. I'm about to land in Cyberstan.
Snake, you need to blow up the thing. I'm not even doing the snake build. I don't know I'm doing the voices. Lava.
Destroy the mega factory.
I know I probably would have died, but imagine how sick it would have been if I didn't take any damage and walked out of the lava. Alright. We do have a free second. Let's grab laser oh, I didn't get the Quasar. We'll make do. And then we'll activate the tank for haha funny. Oh. Oh, hello there. Starscream. Starscream, help. Howdy, howdy. Hey, welcome. Come on, come. Wrong seat, but we do have a second to just heal and relax. All right, now we get out. Megatron.
Lord Megatron, help.
You know, Starscream build would be pretty fun, too. Easy. Look at that. All in the name of freedom. I see serving democracy well. Exactly. As the Lord Megatron. Let's see, is this where we need to be? This is. Now the question is, can we just like find a ramp and just ram the tank into the fuel and just shoot it? Theoretically, I know we need a hell bomb, but humor me. I'm sure that'll be fine. So close. Alright. That's about angled the right way. Now I just hope the tank doesn't explode before. Alright, reloading. Decepticons. Attack. Well, we'll give it a couple more shots. Clearly, we're not going anywhere, so... Actually, yeah, I'll just... Yeah, we're gonna need a hell bomb. Decepticons, bring in the tactical nuke. That works. You know, next time I stream Helldivers, I'll probably start doing this. Even after the siege. It's fun to just make builds. Alright. Do-do-do.
Hellbomb armed! Clear the area!
Alright, now there's a second one. Actually, no, I'm not going to throw down the barrage. That will kill me. Alright, hell bomb. Do-do-do.
I need stim!
We'll resupply while we're thinking about it.
Sending down an equipment package.
Oh, oh, oh. Lord Megatron.
Actually, we'll grab both.
My life for Super Earth!
There we go. Oh yeah, I brought the ultimatum. I keep forgetting. Go, my heat-seeking missile. Go, my heat-seeking missile. Go, I don't know if he's dead. I'm going to throw on more just to be safe. Wait, did he take 3 of them? Go, my heat-seeking missile. I found out you can drive the tank up the wall of Cyberstan and snipe everything. Very good to know for the Megatron build. So there is a practicality to bringing the tank. See, I'm still good on time. I just realized, why did I walk into my own barrage? Actually, no, that's just what Megatron would do. He does not care. He thinks he's the greatest. You know, I just realized for the Megatron build, I need to find a pistol that looks like his alt mode instead of the ultimatum. That would make so much more sense. And would be funny. Even if it's the most useless one you could get, it would be funny. I think that'll blow it up. And we're done. Galvatron build win. Ooh. You know, partially a joke, but the more I think about it, have his be all turret based because his alt mode is turrets. See, that would be fun. I think I have a new streaming pastime. Okay, surely the tactical nuke can blow up the door, right? Or the mini nuke. Okay, good. Yeah, that works. Or maybe it doesn't. I thought I would spawn on the other end. Hello, everything that just killed me. Hi, don't mind me. Go, my heat-seeking missile. Go, my heat-seeking missile. Or I guess I should use... It's not the one I would have wanted, but this is a good stand-in for the fusion cannon. Quasar's better, but, you know, it works. There you are. Quickly type this.
Coordinates received. This is Pelican 1 returning to extraction radius. Throwing grenade!
Thoughts on the first /Vecna/Henry /Mr. Whatsit /1 in Dead by Daylight, the killer with too many names? You see, I'm fairly satisfied with Vecna. I think he's fun, but there's just enough change from the PTB version that I think he is not too OP. At least last I played, and I also really like his Henry skin. Let's see. Orbital laser? Yeah, why not? What's worse that could happen? Megatron laughs in the face. Why am I doing William Afton? I am realizing now that my Megatron voice and my William Afton voice are practically the same, just very different tones, I guess. And one's British, the other's not. William Afton always comes back in your voice work. So true. Even in my funny thing is, even in my earliest demo reel, back when I was trying to, I should really try and do voice acting again. But even in my earliest one, Michael Afton was one of the original voices I put on there. So I auditioned for him for a fan project. Father, it's me, Michael. Put me in Dead by Daylight, Father. That was the wrong one. I just felt my life flash before my eyes when I realized I shot my mini nuke. regardless, we won.
A smoldering scar is all that remains of a cyborg's
We'll quickly check on Cyberstan, and then we will probably call it here, because I am starting to get hungry. Don't worry, when I do episode 3 of the Dwelliverse animated series, you could voice Grandma Frieza for me anytime. I will gladly, at any point. Superior valor. I'll take it. We got an operation done. Now let's check on Cyberstan. Maybe workshop one more build for next time, and then we'll call it. Oh yeah, an hour and a half. That's real good for a nice little chill, unplanned stream. I salute your spread of democracy. Thank you, fellow Helldiver. Look at him. He truly was Megatroning it so good.
Soon, the cyborgs will be back in their minds.
Oh yeah, I got the personal order complete. What even was that? Can I check? No, I cannot. Alright, let's go check on Cyberstan. Where are we currently at?
This planet is choked by the
Oh yeah, I
smog
think it's
of
gone up a
cyborg
percentage.
menace.
Maybe that, or I'm deluding myself into thinking it's going up over the course of the last hour. Oh, hopefully we don't run out of reinforcements before we can get to here. And as soon as we have the capital, that's when I'll definitely stream again.
The Helldivers
But yeah, thanks for coming out to the quick little Helldivers chill stream. Like I said, was gonna play, just thought, hey, you know what, I'll stream it. It's been a while since I've streamed Helldivers. I think I only did it once. Let's see, let's clean the armor too real quick so we can get a good look at the Megatron. You know, that helmet would also work really well for Starscream. Ooh, I'm already workshopping it. Okay, I know I said I was gonna end stream, but let me cook for a split second. Alright, we need a red, probably. I'd say that probably works best we can get. Cape, probably the one Helgen. He would need the mini nuke. And probably actually the accelerator rifle for the null rays. There we go, now it's Starscream. Close enough. And we can get the jetpack. Anyway, thank you all for coming out. Let's see what's the next thing. I might stream something tomorrow, maybe Rivals, or maybe even more Helldivers. Or maybe even something completely unknown. I don't know, I'm trying to get back into the swing of streaming randomly. And then Friday, and I'll put up the waiting room for that after this, we're going to be doing Poppy Playtime Chapter 5 for Fear Friday. So that'll be fun. And then next week, I'm going to try and get that Tokon video finished. And we should also probably be checking out RE Requiem. Probably. I think it's next, or not next week, that's the week after. Probably RE4 next week. I think. I don't know, I'll have to figure it out. There we go. But I think that's everything. So I will talk to you all later. And see you on Friday for sure. Thanks for the stream. We are eating good as Zero fans. I'm glad to cook up a 5-star meal whenever I can. I can't think of a bit. I was trying to come up with a quick bit I could do. Anyway, thank you all for coming. I'll talk to you all later. Farewell.